Hello, my good friends. So today I'll talk to you briefly about how to start a poultry farm. So first things first, you need money. You need to have money because you need quality chicks, and you have to make sure that they're from a very reputable hatchery that is controlling its chicken, giving all the necessary medicine and everything so that you don't encounter diseases. Also, you will need a heat source because that's the most important thing in chicks. They need heat in order to grow in a healthy manner. And don't feel bad to mix some flocks that is maybe special breed, because they'll just make your brooder a bit colorful and it will add the value of your own farm. So you need a capital in order to build a very simple chicken house. They don't need fancy houses, and it will be just a waste of money. And for my case, because I was also on learning curve, it was important for me to have a raised house in which the droppings go right down the brooder, and it helped me so much in avoiding diseases. And yeah, of course you will need a simple house just like the one you see right there, because chicken don't care as far as they have enough ventilation, enough food, enough water. That's all they need. And they're the VIPs that don't care about the quality of your structures. So you don't need brick walls and stuff like that. Maybe just a short brick wall, because you have to focus on them. So you better focus all your resources in their quality feeds which have enough nutrients. So for sure, this is a stage that everybody loves: collecting the eggs and getting the return of your investment. But this will have to wait. You don't have to put so much expectation in early stages. And of course, you need the source of greens so that you can have yellow yolks and stuff like that. And the biggest consideration is the vaccines. You better have a doctor, a veterinary, who will advise you better on the schedule of all the vaccines for your chickens, because this will define how healthy they are. We love to keep them as organic as possible, but you don't want to skip the recommended vaccines like Newcastle, Kumboro, and this was chicken fowl pox, they call it. So it's as important to adhere to all the vaccines that are being advised by the veterinary. The greens, there are a variety of greens like aloe vera, pawpaw, that boost the natural immunity of your chicken. And make sure your chicken space is always clean. The cleaner the chicken coop, the less likely you will get the diseases. So it helps them grow because that's where they sleep. Although if you are well up, I advise you make some space so that the chicken can hang in some kind of raised space. So for my case, because I was just starting out, some of my chicken had to sleep on the floor. Although I would highly recommend you raise your chicken above the surface. My motivation has been a certain Nigerian voice. They say, I will not only screenshot, I'll have money to buy. So I'm still learning, and I haven't really mastered how to balance out the business side of it. I'm just treating my chicken as my children, in a way that I give them whatever they want just to make them happy. But maybe in future, when I can measure the kilos and stuff,